What's up guys, this is Quante and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Talking Time Brothers 2. And we are entering the final stage of the game. And yes, this is a not a pre-recording, it's a re-recording. I have no idea how a pre-recording would work. But the world map is further proof that this is a re-recording, but that was only because of my own personal preference. Simply because of the fact that I wasn't really satisfied with my commentary. Not only that, but my microphone was unreasonably loud for whatever reason, so I had to turn down the microphone boost and everything just to, you know, make it so it didn't overpower the music and make it all scratchy and stuff, because that was how it was. I was considering keeping it, but I was just like, you know, re-recording it would be even better, so that's what I'm doing now. And hopefully this recording will go by a lot smoother, because I just, for some reason, did not know what to say during any of it. I was kind of repeating myself, but that's only because it's really early in the morning for me, actually. I just missed school, so it's just like, you know, if I'm not in school, I better be doing something productive, so let's record a Let's Play. So, yeah, let's freaking get the second key through that door. I did that surprisingly fast, but I went through the two easiest doors. The other doors, one of them, this one right here that I'm by, actually has two Lakitus that chase you throughout the level, and the other one has two spiked doors that try to close in on you, sort of New Super Mario Bros. Style, since it has some of those levels in, you know, that game. And yeah, so I'll just explain what goes through those doors instead of actually going through them myself, but whatever. And holy crap, I actually made it through there in one try without actually considering the fact that it was lagging the entire time when that was happening. But let's go back, because I know the platform isn't going to come back down. Gosh dang it, I wish it did. Okay, well that's good. I actually made it through there, because that's actually one of the hardest parts to get through, because it just lags when I run for some reason. But hey, we're actually doing swell. Now let's just show where the red star location is, even though I've already gotten it, and oh, screw you, Yoshi. I'm not going to be able to use him anyway, because, I mean, during the final boss, you can't really have Yoshi, because he can't grab things. I mean, he can lick them, but he can't throw things upwards. But that would be where the red star would possibly be. And so let's cheap this out, flying over all the Bill Blasters. And go, Mario, go. Don't lose your power-ups now. And so, here's Bowser. Wait, this will actually be easy with the Tanuki suit, because he can't damage me. And oh, Bowser has terraforming powers. He freaking made a wall up here. Wahaha! Glad you could make it. You might have tricked me into snatching the wrong princess, but I'll still have the last laugh. And it'll be me when shut up, Bowser. You know what? If I read things wrong, then you don't get to have a good conversation with me. To the fact where I can just cheap out your boss fight, or not. Actually, I might end up dying because of my incompetence. Oh well. Last time I was recording this, I actually had Yoshi in this boss fight. And oh god, yeah, that's actually pretty problematic, considering the fact that I was sort of thinking that it would be along the lines of the original boss fight in Mario Bros. 3, where the fireballs actually line themselves up with the floor. That didn't happen just now. And holy crap, Paragoomba! Oh god. I'm thinking about cutting this out. I really don't know if I should, but you know what? I might just do that, just because. So I guess I'll just cut through the boss fight, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, so I actually made it back here, and I just went back to get a Yoshi, just simply because. You know, that'll make this a lot easier, and cheapness is the way. So hey Bowser, let's actually read this dialogue, and it'll be me when I stomp you flat. But that has no sense in this context whatsoever, since, you know, I already read the dialogue before. But whatever, let's go Bowser. I have Yoshi this time, so we're both getting our revenge, technically. So, whatever. Come on Bowser, keep on going with that rapid stomping. Whatever. You know, you can just make this boss fight go by twice as fast by doing that. Stop shooting fireballs. What's wrong with you? Okay, and then one last go down to your death. So I'll now sit upon your throne, and you will like it, with a Yoshi. So, what now? Wahahaha, come join me. And oh god, no, 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 god. Wait a minute, I can still catch him. If he absorbs those mushrooms, something bad is gonna happen. Aww. Well then. Aw, Bob Saget. Well, at least we got a gold star, so we can leave with that. But jeez, man, he's gonna freaking destroy us now. And, well, let's go to the Star Sanctuary just to see if we missed anything. Even though I know for a fact that I didn't, since this is a re-recording. And it's probably gonna say that I completed the final level, which I already did. But whatever, let's just go to the final battle so I can actually show it off. So, yeah. So, let's just leave you here, little buddy. I'll come back for you after this. And, oh god, the floor, or not the floor, the wall. Excuse me. And you can actually hit the debris and make it hit Bowser and get like a free extra hit right at the beginning of the boss fight, which is actually pretty cool. But this boss fight, in terms of the way it goes, is actually pretty confusing at first, considering the fact that, well, these things operate as bombs. These rocks that you're actually supposed to hit him with and everything, and they can actually explode due to the fire that's just in his mouth. I don't know what's making the fire appear in his mouth, but it's just some sort of weird thing that happens. So if you're gonna hit him with the rock bomb thing, make sure there's no fire in his mouth when it's happening, mainly because it'll just explode right there and you'll either end up taking damage or bad things will happen. So I didn't know that at first. Like, I didn't know the fire actually did anything. I thought it was just an animation that showed when the things were coming out. And it sort of does operate that way, but it actually, you know, damages you too, so don't jump up into it. And these hands, they're actually instant kill, especially when they bang down on the floor and it falls. So make sure you're not, you know, near Bowser when he's flinging his arms around everywhere, because that's actually problematic. And just make sure you never get hit, because this is sort of hard when you don't know what to do. Because I know it took a few tries for me to actually do it, about 3. So 3 times the charm for the last recording anyway. But once you get it down pat, it's actually not that bad of a boss fight, and it's actually pretty unique for Mario Bros. X standards, which is why I like it. And it has the epic Paper Mario music, but it would have been cool to see if it had like the Sticker Star music. Sticker Star has a lot of good tracks. But he is down. And I love how he sort of reverts back to his old self when he falls. But whatever. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Now he's hero. We did it. We beat Giant Bowser 'cause he got in the way. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Got the silver star and some invisible walls blocking. Let's go through the red door and save Daisy. And this takes a while to load, I figured. Actually, a kind of a long time. I don't really know. But, oh, Daisy! It's just like Super Mario Land. So let's go claim our prize? Not really a prize. Whatever. We get our other princess back. This would have been more fitting as Luigi anyway. And Kirby, what are you doing here? Oh god, no! Aw, frick you, Kirby. Now I'm rescued Princess Kirby. Well, frick you, Kirby. You just made all this happen for no reason. It's just like Sonic 06, when they freaking blew out the candle and none of it happened. That's sort of like what you just did, even though this did happen, and I'm sort of glad it did, because this was a great game. But still, Kirby, you just made this happen all for no reason. Now Daisy's dead, and inside of you. How do you feel, Kirby? You just made us do this for nothing. It almost makes me wonder if all 5 of them are chasing you because they're pissed off, or if, you know, we're all flying off into the distant sunset, going back to the Mushroom Castle, or Peach's Castle. Why did I call it Mushroom Castle? But yeah, I'm talking during credits, and there are no Japanese names to make fun of. What am I gonna do? Din, as in Din's Fire, and Link is up there on top of Toad's head. How fitting, because he can't fly. It'd almost be kind of hilarious if he was in his fairy mode and flying alongside of us. And Peach is on a magic carpet. I don't get why she couldn't just fly. It also would, Jesus Christ, why am I just tripping up over my words? It's turning up like the last recording. It would have been cool if, like, all the characters were jumping and doing all sorts of platforming at the bottom. But I get that the platforms are just there because of the signs, but it's just showing us our adventure and the things that we've been through. I think this was World 4. But this Let's Play sort of lasted a while simply because I wasn't able to post every day, which sort of sucked. But I might be able to from now on, and my 2 next Let's Plays are going to be coming up soon as I get audio splitters for my Dazzle. And I'll be able to do DKC Returns and freaking, what's the name? Bomberman Hero, yeah, that game. Doesn't everyone love that game? Especially Kirby, I'm enjoying this music. Kirby Superstar, what a great game. It would have been actually pretty cool if you could play as Kirby in this game. Would have been a nice feature if they would have added that in. Even if you couldn't steal powers, it still would have been nice to have Kirby alongside you, but even so, Link retained his physical properties, and, well, why wouldn't Kirby be able to? It would have been cool if Kirby could, like, eat a Koopa and revert into a shell and kill everything. I don't really know, that just would have been an idea. But at least he was still a part of the game, you know, he was there for comic relief, so that's a good thing. But I'm guessing that the credits are already almost over because we're in the grassland. And yeah, it's thank you for playing. Or thanks for playing. Excuse me. And so, the music is fading out and they all fly into the distance. What a good way to end off this game. For the second time, that is. Wait, what the heck? Oh. Well, wait, Daisy isn't dead after all. And, well, that's the end of this. But it's not the end of the Let's Play, folks, because we still have more to go. Let's press down and go into the Pipe of Oblivion. Or maybe it's just the Pipe Hub and it's transporting us back to the first world. So we're gonna need to go back to the Pipe Hub anyway. Mainly just to not show some things off. Actually, I have 90 stars now, so I can see what's down here. And it's just another one of these. Well, frick. I remembered something was reverting me from going down here because it was 90 stars, but I have 91 just because we beat the final stage. I think it was this that was stopping me from, you know, the 90 star thing. But whatever. Let's actually go to the after game because this game has one of those. You know how Super Mario World and stuff has that Star World and Special World stuff? Well, this game isn't any different, folks, because if you come down here, you can go through a door that actually requires 70 stars and come to this after game part, which we will be doing in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then.